Babe, are we YouTube rich?
With over 5,000 watch hours to make a grand total of
Hey family, welcome back to
On Cloud Lindsay.
Look at your hand.
What?
Look at your hand trying to do On Cloud Lindsay.
Cloud Lindsay.
So guys, anyways, let's get into the video. I'm excited. Let's talk about it. We're YouTube rich.
You alone. So guys, we have finally received our first payment from YouTube. And we are going to tell you all about it. We are going to tell you about the whole process. Basically from when we started to where we are now. All right. So I know a lot of persons, especially since we got monetized, they've been saying, yes, you're making money off YouTube.
Yep.
You're making money, but
yep.
Let's kind of break it down for you.
Yep.
So you can see where we're at and how we're actually progressing with the YouTube.
And how much money we made.
Yes, of course, we're going to share that.
Yes, we're definitely going to tell y'all how much money we made.
All right, so.
How long have we been doing YouTube? We've been doing this for what?
Since January 2021.
Yes.
Since January last year.
About a year and a half.
Right, year and a half. And in order to get monetized, you have to meet the first two requirements of getting 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours within 12 months.
So let me just say, shout out to our first 1,000 subscribers. You guys are the real
foundation.
You are the real. If you were here, if you were a subscriber 1 to 1,000, thank you. You met, like, the rest is like after 1,000, you guys are awesome too. But the first 1,000 people that helped us to knock out the first requirement, you're the real MVP.
Yes, so we got the 1,000 subscribers, 4,000 watch hours, and please note, not 4,000 views, 4,000 watch hours.
So what that means is if we post a video that's 20 minutes and you watch it, that's 20 minutes of the 4,000.
Right.
Hours. So if we post a video 20 minutes and 3 people watch it, that's 1 hour.
Right.
Of the 4,000.
If you watch the whole 20
If you watch the whole 20 minutes, that's 1 hour of the 4,000 that's required to get us to the monetization goal.
All right. So after we got there, it took us around 8 months. We got monetized we reached it in September. Right? We got there in September, and then we noticed that our subscriber count started fluctuating.
Yeah, up and down.
It was this minute it's 1,000, it's above 1,000, then it's back below 1,000. So we didn't want to risk applying for monetization and then we lose subscribers and we're back below 1,000 because then we'll have to start the process all over. So we decided to wait a little bit until we are really above the 1,000 to apply.
And that wasn't until maybe November?
Yes.
When we actually got in there and started the application.
Yes, so in November now, we created the AdSense account, the Google AdSense account, because that's where we'll be getting the money from. And what else we did?
Well, what is AdSense? AdSense is, I think, those the ads really that come up on your videos.
No, AdSense is the platform that is like the financial platform. So the money from YouTube will go over to AdSense, and then whatever we have on our AdSense account, the balance, that's what will be sent to our account every month.
Cool.
Yes, so that's pretty much how it works. So we created the account and we applied for the YouTube partner program. That's what it means when we say we're applying for monetization. And then now we got the email not long after, maybe less than 2 days.
So
1 to 2 days
after we do
got
the
it.
app, after we actually apply, basically it takes maybe like 24 to 48 hours for YouTube to go in and I guess verify our account to make sure that we have reached the requirements, and also that one of the big things, we don't have any copyright. So any music that we put in our videos, or anytime we record anything, we have to make sure that if there's music playing in the background, we either can't record or we have to cut it out. I don't know how he does all that stuff.
Well, it's really only if it would affect, because if we have copyright claim, if it doesn't affect the overall requirement, then we could still go ahead, because copyright claims don't really affect our channel that much. It just means that for that particular video, we can't monetize it, or can only monetize it partially. So well, that was it. So when we applied, as Trish said, it took us between 24 hours to 48 hours, but in general, it can take up to several months. So I found a way to get them to approve it faster.
What did you do?
I tried it. I don't remember it in details right now, but I tried it and it worked. So we got through in less than 2 days. If you're interested in finding out, you can let me know in the comment and I'll make a video talking about how to get approved for monetization in less than 48 hours. So we can look into that. So after we got the email saying that we are now monetized, we are now a part of the YouTube partner program, we had to update our tax information on the Google AdSense account, and by doing that we could also apply for some tax exemption, because we're Canadian and we are eligible for tax exemption. So we filled out the form. That was a whole process, but we did it and submitted it, and we had to wait for it to be approved again, and by the next day it was approved. It didn't take a long time. For us, things really moved pretty fast compared to others. We have other YouTuber friends who told me that, oh, you've gotten through very quickly. We've been waiting for months, 2 months, 3 months, and so on. So things went pretty smoothly for us, and which was a good thing. And then after we got the tax information sorted out, we had to verify our payment address. So we had to put in our information, and we had to wait on them to send us a PIN number by mail.
Yeah, old-fashioned post.
Just to make sure we live where we say we live, and it is actually coming to us. And I think that's one of the reasons for that was because they were paying by check. They used to send checks, but no, they are making direct deposits to your account, but still they need to make sure that you live where you say you live. So we did that, and it took about a month.
That took a long time. Yeah.
No, it took a month. It took literally a month, 4 weeks, and to reach. And again, that's for some people. Until now, some people have been waiting since last year for their PIN, but we got it right on time, just a month later, and we were able to verify that. So after everything is verified, the next requirement before we can actually get money in our hands is we had to make at least 100 Canadian dollars before we can get the first payment.
Yeah.
And that's where the work came in.
So that basically, how do we get that money? How are we able to get paid on YouTube? We make the videos, we post them on our channel, but the YouTube
partner
program. If you've been watching our videos, you'll notice that there are
ads.
Insert ads. Insert ad. Ads in our videos. Those ads are little commercials that you see. Is basically how we get paid. So if you watch those ads, please do. That's how we generate an income on YouTube.
And what a lot of people don't realize, they'll always say, oh, we are watching your videos, we are supporting you, we hope you're making money, but we don't really get paid based on how long you watch the videos. We get paid based on how much of the ads you watch. And we get paid for every 30 seconds. We get a few cents for every 30 seconds. So if you watch 5 seconds and skip, we have to wait until all those 5 seconds add up to 30 seconds to get a few cents. So we're getting a better idea of how much we probably have so far.
So what you guys can do to help us a little bit more is watch our videos when you're cooking.
Why? Because so they can't skip the ads?
Yeah, your hands are too busy to skip the ads. So just when you're cooking or doing something, doing hair, whatever it is, put the video on, let it play, listen to it in the background, whatever, just so that you don't feel tempted to skip the ads. Because I know sometimes our videos be nice and you want to get back to it. An ad comes in and ruin your momentum and you're like, man, I want to hear. But just watch out the ad, let the ad play 30 seconds and help us get those coins, those cents.
All right, so moving on, in April, we finally reached the 100 Canadian threshold. And before we could withdraw anything, we had to verify the account again, just to make sure that when they pay us, it is actually coming to our account. So they sent a few cents, and then I had to confirm on AdSense how much was sent, just to make sure it's the right account. And then after that, we just wait for our next payday. If the payday wasn't already passed, then we just wait. How we go? If the payday hasn't passed, then it would have been the next payday in the current month. And if it has passed, we'd have to wait for the next month.
Yeah.
And we'll get everything in one lump sum. So, are you ready to hear how much we made?
Yes, drum roll.
I looked at the statistics just to see from when we got monetized, which was in November, and from then to April, the first payment, we had
a grand total.
Wait. We had 54.2K views. So over 54,000 views. With over 5,000 watch hours, to make a grand total of,
you ready for this?
Drum roll.
You ready for this?
112 Canadian dollars.
Yes. That's how much we made on our first YouTube check. Listen, we worked hard for that.
So yeah, so it was a lot of work, a lot of time, a lot of patience. And we just told you how many views we got, how many watch hours to make $112. Yes. So if we want to make 1,000,
oh my gosh, don't even get there.
We have to multiply all of this by 10. And this was not over the course of 1 month, it was November, December, January, February, March, over the course of 6 months.
Yes.
It took us 6 months to
make
$112 Canadian dollars, because when you say dollars, people will assume it's US, which is right, more.
It's Canadian.
So imagine, so if we want to be YouTube rich, we need more subscribers, we need more viewers, and we need more people to watch the whole
I know a lot of you are watching this video now, and you are faithful watchers of our channel. But I want you to do me a favor. Just look at your computer or your phone and see if your subscribe button is red or gray. If your subscribe button is red, you haven't subscribed to our channel.
Yes.
You have not subscribed. You are not a part of the family.
It needs to be gray.
You need to have it gray.
And
so
it needs
go
to
ahead,
say subscribe.
Go ahead and click that button right now to make sure that you are a part of the family, and turn on the notification bell as well, so that whenever we post, the video will come up and let you know that we have posted something. Again, thank you so much to all of you who have subscribed, and those of you who have been following us and watching us and hanging with us faithfully since the 1st of January 2021. Thank you so much. You guys have been totally awesome. We love you guys so much. If you haven't shared our video, please go ahead and share it. Send it to somebody and tell them to subscribe to our channel, because this is a wholesome family channel.
Not just subscribe, but watch the videos.
Well, yeah, of course, you're gonna watch the video
out the
too.
content.
Right, exactly. So please share our videos with your family and friends. Let them subscribe. I'm hoping we're on the road to 2K. That's what we're trying to get to next. So within the next 6 months, we are hoping that we can hit 2K.
We're hoping.
With your help.
Right.
So please, 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 please subscribe. Make sure you're subscribed. Make sure that you're sharing, clicking the like button, leaving us a comment. If you share our video, just leave a comment that said, "Hey, I shared this video." That's it. Just so that we can know that you did. Please. Again, you guys have been completely awesome in getting us here. No, we are not, in fact, YouTube rich.
We just started. We're still at the bottom, working our way up.
We're trying to get there.
All right, so that's it, guys. Thanks again for tuning in, and we'll see you next time
on Cloud Lindsay.